good morning, and once again, welcome back to the Vape Rooms. Today, it is a Magic Monday. So, that does mean there is a possibility of a restock day today. As you're all aware, like in my previous videos, I have been discussing about, what's happening over in China, and it has been causing delays with the vape industry. So, it could arrive today. More than likely, it'll be the Tuesday or the Wednesday. I can't make any promises, but we can hope. So let's hope for a Monday restock day. But nonetheless, it does mean, with it being a Monday, you are graced with the presence of your local vape connoisseur. So that does mean I'm back once again in your Garston store today to help you with any of your vaping needs. And it would be wrong if I did this, but I'm not going to miss out West Derby. Because on the northern side of Merseyside, where all your vaping needs can be served in our West Derby store on Eaton Road, we do have Groot, the little man himself. He is in our West Derby store today to help you with any of your vaping needs on the northern side of Merseyside. So as long as you're on this side of the water, you're pretty much covered. But yes, that is who is in our respective stores today. I don't know what it is. But the mornings have been very, very sunny as of recent. As I said, well done British weather, you've made the change. But, yeah, it's quite sunny. It makes for a pleasant change. As much as I love winter, I've always been a bit more of a winter person. I was born in practically the middle of winter. So, always have been a fan of the winter weather. I do prefer a bit of a cold or coolness, rather than being boiling hot, but there's only so much of it I can deal with. Winter is brilliant in small doses. When it starts leaking into your spring times and stuff like that, that's the moment it becomes too much for me. But it's made a very positive change. So, round of applause for British weather, people. It's doing very well at the minute. Keep it up. But nonetheless, with it being a restock day, well, a possible restock day, might I rephrase that, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're low on anything, because you can plainly tell from what's in camera angle, we do have a buttload of juice today, plethora, a wide variety. I will use my connoisseuric words. Yes, a variety of vast amounts, a plethora of flavoursome vapes, all sorts, from brilliant companies such as IVG, Barista Brew, Happy Cloud, Billionaire Juice, Tenchi. Harry will love me because I give them a little shout out. I love you too, Harry. Just Juice, Martin, top guy. He's a top guy. You've got Vapor Freaks, Sean, brilliant fella. And yeah, the list goes on and on and on. But not only in e-liquids, we've got a wide selection of hardware as well. So, if you're looking for a starter kit, we've got brilliant brands from the likes of Inikin, Vaporesso, Voopoo, Geek Vape, Smock, Snowwolf, even Orchid, a rather scarce brand, all the way from down London. That was my version of a Cockney accent. Please do just don't witch hunt me over that, please. But yeah, Orchid Vapes. We've got their Orchid Pods, a brilliant bit of kit there, especially for those who are wanting something a bit no mess, no fuss with their starter kit. But not only that, we do have a wide selection of your bigger devices. So if you're making the step up from something like this to something like this, then we've got you covered there as well, with pretty much the whole line of the Aegis from Geek Vape. We've got the Mini, the Solo, the Legend. We did have the Aegis X, unfortunately that's sold out at the minute. But if stock's arriving today, we might get another one in. So keep your eyes open on the social media for that one. You've got Vaporesso Swags, iJoy Katana, Smock GX24, an old but gold vape, as I like to say. Very vintage. You're talking about a couple of years back, but a brilliant device nonetheless. Dual or quad battery available to yourself there as well. You've got the Inikin Adept, if you prefer a bit more of a traditional mouth-tool and vape. You've got the UL Iron Fist, a very, very simple device. A recommended device if you're sort of making the step up from a very basic start kit into something sub-ohm. but you want that little bit extra with it. So stuff like replaceable batteries, more power available to yourself, so on and so forth. Your Iron Fist is a very, very good pickup for someone who wants something easy to work with no compromises. And then you get into everyone's favourite, the old Inikin MVP5. Now, I don't have mine with me today because I forgot to charge it overnight. It hasn't been charged for a week, but yeah, unfortunately, I did forget to charge it last night. So I do have my Rage Squonk with me today as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it today, guys. Hopefully, you all are having a wonderful day. And it is filled with a lot of positivity, joy, success, love, warmth, peace, laughter, fun. So, hopefully, you're enjoying yourselves. And if I'm seeing you later on today, as always, it will be a pleasure. But until then, I will see you soon.